Once again, good morning to all. So, if z is equal to next problem, if z is equal to f of x plus ay plus psi of x minus ay, then prove that dou square z by dou y square is equal to dou square z by dou y square is equal to a square into dou square z by dou x square. Dou square z by dou y square is equal to a square into dou square z by dou x square. So, solution. So given that z is equal to, in question the given z is equal to f of x plus ay plus psi of x minus ay. So in this you have to first calculate dou square z by dou y square. Dou square z by dou y square is nothing but, so have to double derivative with respect to y to the dependent variable z. Okay, double derivative with respect to y to the dependent variable z. So that is nothing but dou by dou y into dou z by dou y. So first we have to calculate dou z by dou y. Dou z by dou y is equal to dou by dou y into z is f of x plus ay plus psi of x minus ay. So first differentiate this one, this term, and then this term. So differentiation with respect to y, differentiation with respect to y, x is constant. Okay, so f derivative of f, what happened, f dash. So f dash of x plus ay, f dash of x plus ay. So in place of y, different term is there, so how to again calculate again derivative for the term, that is dou by dou y into x plus ay plus, so derivative of psi is psi dash into x minus ay, so x minus ay. So in place of y, different term is there, so again that to also have to do differentiation, partial differentiation, uh, dou by dou y into x minus ay. Then it is f dash of x plus ay. So differentiation with respect to y means x is 0 plus differentiation of ay is a into 1. Differentiation of a into y is a into 1, because a is constant, dou y by dou y is 1, plus pi dash of x minus ay, pi dash of x minus ay into the derivative of this one, differentiation with respect to y. Y is x is differentiation with respect to y, that is x is 0, dou x by dou y is 0, minus minus a is constant, dou y by dou y is 1. So then what happened, it is 1 plus a into 1, so that is nothing but a 1 0 plus, sorry, 0 plus a is equal to a, so a into this term becomes a into f dash of x plus ay minus a into psi dash of x minus ay, x minus ay. It is what, dou z by dou y, this is the dou z by dou y, but we need actually what, ma, dou square z by dou y square, dou square z by dou y square, that is equal to dou by dou y into dou z by dou y. So dou by dou y into dou z by dou y is equal to what, this one, that is a f dash x plus ay minus a pi dash x minus ay. So that is equal to, again you have to differentiate this one with respect to y, partially differentiate with respect to y. So then what happened, a is constant, we are written a at first, so derivative of f becomes f double dash, f dash becomes f double dash, f double dash of x plus ay into again derivative for x plus ay, again partial derivative of x plus ay with respect to y is, with respect to this term, dou x by dou y, what happened, ma, that is 0 plus dou by dou x into ay, a minus for this one to differentiation, a into pi dash derivative is pi double dash into x minus ay, differentiation of this term, what happened, that is 0 minus a into 1, so 0 minus a into 1. So then what happened, it is say 0 plus a is a, so a into a is a square, f double dash of x plus ay plus Okay, why it is plus? Minus a into minus a. Minus a into minus a becomes plus a square. Minus into minus is plus, a into a is a square. Side double dash of x minus ay. So that is, in this a square is there. So here also a square is there. You have to take a square as a common. So a square into f double dash of x plus ay, a square into f double dash of x plus ay plus psi dash of x minus ay. So it is equation number 1. So we are calculated up to here dou square z by dou y square. Dou square z by dou y square. So next we need actually, we need what? Dou square z by dou x square. Okay, in question we are calculated this term. Okay, we are calculated this term. Next we are doing this one, that is dou square z by dou x square. Okay, dou square z by dou x square is equal to dou by dou x into dou z by dou x. So we are first we are finding dou z by dou x now. So that is dou z by dou x is equal to dou by dou x into z. Z is what? F of x plus ay plus psi of x minus ay. So differentiation with respect to x. Differentiation with respect to x. So derivative of f becomes f dash of x plus ay. In place of x, different term is there. That is x plus ay. So how to differentiate with respect to x? Okay, with respect to x. Okay, it is x. Dou by dou x into x plus ay plus psi dash of x minus ay. Psi dash of x minus ay into dou by dou x into x minus ay. Dou by dou x into x minus ay, because here different term is there, only x there means we have to differentiate only this term, but in place of x, x minus ay is there. So again differentiate this term to with respect to x. So here x we have to write. Everyone write here x. This is dou by dou x. So f dash of x plus ay, f dash of x plus ay into differentiation with respect to x. Differentiation with respect to x. It is what? X. Okay, dou by dou x. It is not y.
వైబ్రేట్ అవుతుంది.
Dou z by dou x is equal to f dash of x plus ay. 1 plus 0 is 1. So that is f dash of x plus ay plus psi dash of x minus ay. Psi dash of x minus ay. 1 minus 0 is equal to 1 minus 0 is equal to 1. So 1 into this term becomes this only. That is psi dash of x minus ay. So next dou square z by dou x square. Dou square z by dou x square is equal to dou by dou x into dou z by dou x. Dou by dou x, dou z by dou x means this one. That is f dash of x plus ay plus psi dash of x minus ay. So again differentiation with respect to x means x dash f dash, what happened? F double dash of x plus ay into again this one to with respect to x partial differentiation, that is dou by dou x into x plus ay plus psi double dash of our psi dash of, if you do psi dash to differentiation, what happened? It is psi double dash into x minus ay, psi double dash into x minus ay. Again this one to differentiation, that is dou by dou x into x minus ay. So f double dash of x plus ay. So differentiation of this term is dou by dou x by dou x is 1 plus this is y and this is a. So these two terms are constant. Differentiation of constant becomes 0. So that is 1 plus 0 plus psi double dash of x minus ay. Psi double dash of x minus ay into this one differentiation, dou x by dou x is 1. These two are 0. These two are constant. Then that becomes 0. So then what happened? That is equal to f double dash of x plus ay. F double dash of x plus ay plus psi double dash of x minus ay. So this is equation number 2. F double dash of x plus ay plus psi double dash of x minus ay. This is equation number 2. From equation number 1 and 2. From equation number 1 and 2. So one is what beta? This one. See, that is a square into f double dash of dou square z by dou x, dou square y by dou square z by dou y square is this one. So that is a square into f double dash of x plus ay plus psi double dash of x minus ay. This is equation number 1. So equation number 2, what is there? F double dash of x plus ay plus psi double dash of x minus y. When these two equations becomes equal, equation number 1 and 2, you multiply equation number 2 with a square. Yes or no? A square into f double dash of x plus ay plus psi double dash of x minus ay. ఇక్కడ మనము a square తోటి మల్టిప్లికేషన్ చేస్తే ఈక్వేషన్ నంబర్ 1 అండ్ 2 అనేటివి ఈక్వల్ అవుతాయి. కాబట్టి డో స్క్వేర్ z బై డో y స్క్వేర్ కి మనము a స్క్వేర్ తోటి మల్టిప్లై చేయాలి. సో దేర్ఫోర్ ఫ్రమ్ ఈక్వేషన్ నంబర్ 1 and 2 dou square z by dou x square is equal to dou square z by dou y square into a square. It is very important problem. Or dou square z by dou x square is equal to a square into dou square z by dou y square. So this is our problem. Right, next problem. Verify that dou square u by dou x dou y that is equal to dou square u by dou y dou x, where u is equal to sine inverse of x by y. Dou square u by dou x dou y is equal to dou square u by dou y dou x, where u is equal to sine inverse of x by y. So solution, dou u by dou y is equal to, okay ma, so we can write this one, solution given u is equal to sine inverse of x by y. U is equal to sine inverse of x by y. First we have to find out this one. So that is dou square u by dou x dou y, that is equal to dou by dou x into dou u by dou y, dou by dou x into dou u by dou y. So first we have to calculate dou u by dou y. Dou u by dou y is equal to dou u by dou y is equal to dou by dou y into sine inverse of x by y. Dou by dou y into sine inverse of x by y. With respect to y, have to differentiate, partially differentiate. So d by dx into sine inverse of x is equal to 1 by under root of 1 minus x square. D by dx into sine inverse of x formula, that is equal to 1 by under root of 1 minus x square. So in place of x, here x by y is there. So you have to, what is there? You have to do same that for, we have to apply that formula only. So that is equal to 1 by under root of 1 minus x square. So that is x by y whole square into, in place of y different term is there. So that is x by y, again differentiate that x by y with respect to x by y with respect to y. So that is dou by dou y into x by y. So that is equal to 1 by under root of 1 minus x square by y square under root of 1 minus x square by y square into, here x is constant. Okay, x is constant. So derivative of 1 by y, derivative of 1 by y is minus 1 by y square. Derivative of 1 by x is equal to what ma? Minus 1 by x square. So it is y. So then minus 1 by y square. So that is equal to, so here we have to do cross multiplication, that is y square minus x square by y square. Okay, if you write y square outside of the root, then what happens? That it becomes y, because root y square root get cancelled, that becomes y only. So it is in total denominator. So you have to write in numerator, that is equal to y by under root of y square minus x square. Y by under root of y square minus x square into minus 1 by y square into x. Minus 1 by y square into x. So y and 1 y get cancelled. So minus x in minus x. So minus x here 1y. Y 1y in y square 1y will get cancelled. So this y will be get cancelled.
పూజక్క సార్ చెప్పే స్క్రీన్ రాకొస్తలేదక్క.
So that is equal to minus x by y into 1 by under root of y square minus x square. Minus x by y into 1 by under root of 1 by under root of y square minus x square. So this is dou u by dou y is equal to minus x by y into y square minus x square all to the power of minus 1 by 2. Root we are writing minus 1 by 2. 1 by under root is there now. This one we can write minus 1 by 2. Because 1 by y square minus x square all to the power of 1 by 2, actually this one. If you write in numerator, what happened, that is minus 1 by 2, minus 1 by 2. So we need dou square u by dou x dou y. So that is nothing but dou by dou x into dou u by dou y. Dou u by dou y is this one, you have to write here. So that is dou by dou x into minus x by y into y square minus x square all to the power of minus 1 by 2. Okay, with respect to x means this is constant. Okay, minus 1 by y is constant. We are writing minus 1 by y is at first. So then x into, okay, x we are taking u and this term we are taking v. Okay, x into derivative of this one, that is dou by dou x into y square minus x square whole to the power of minus 1 by 2 plus, now we are treating this is constant, that is v y square minus x square whole to the power of minus 1 by 2 and derivative of u, that is dou by dou x into x. So minus 1 by y is same like that only. So into x. So derivation of this one. So x to the power of n like that. So that is n into x to the power of n minus 1. So n is minus 1 by 2 into y square minus x square all to the power of n minus 1. So n minus 1 means what happened? Minus 1 by 2 minus 1. So that is minus 1 minus 2 by 2. So that is minus 3 by 2. So same like yesterday problem. So again differentiate to this term. So then what happened? So here y square is constant, minus x square differentiation is minus 2x, minus x square differentiation is minus 2x plus, so this is constant y square minus x square all to the power of minus 1 by 2. Derivation of x is 1. Partial differentiation of x with respect to x is 1. So we are not written anything here. Next step, minus 1 by y into, so here we have minus is there. Okay, this minus and this minus becomes plus. So here one minus is there. So here also one minus is there. That my 2 minus minus into minus becomes plus, and x into x is x square. Okay, x square into y square minus x square all to the power of minus 3 by 2 plus, so this term, that is y square minus x square all to the power of minus 1 by 2. So that is minus 1 by y into, so here y square minus x square all to the power of this one we can write minus 1 by 2 minus 1. Yes or no? Y square minus x square all to the power of minus 3 by 2 there. So this minus 3 by 2 we can write minus 1 by 2 minus 1. Minus 1 by 2 minus 1. So here y square minus x square all to the power of minus 1 by 2 and minus 1 is there. Okay, we can write that in like this, y square minus x square all to the power of minus 1 by 2 into y square minus x square all to the power of minus 1. Okay, y square minus x square all to the power of minus 1 by 2 into y square minus x square all to the power of minus 1, because a to the power of m plus n is equal to a to the power of n into a to the power of n. So in these two terms, y square minus x square all to the power of minus 1 by 2 is common. So you have to take the term is common, that is y square minus x square all to the power of minus 1 by 2. So remaining, so here x square into y square minus x square all to the power of minus 1, because we are written minus 3 by 2 like minus 1 by 2 minus 1. So that minus 1 here plus this already outside, so that becomes plus 1. Okay, so that is So that is minus 1 by y into y square minus x square all to the power of minus 1 by 2. So this one we can write x square into x square divided by y square minus x square, because it is a to the power of minus n like that. So a to the power of minus n, that is equal to 1 by a to the power of n. So then what happens, that is y square minus x square plus 1. So it is the same like again in next step also it is the same like that only. So that is minus 1 by y into y square minus x square whole to the power of minus 1 by 2 into, so here cross multiplication. Cross multiplication is what happened, x square plus y square minus x square divided by y square minus x square. So x square minus x square get cancelled. So remaining minus 1 by y into y square minus x square all to the power of minus 1 by 2. So here y square divided by y square minus x square. So this y and 1 y from y square to 1 y, and this denominator 1 y get cancelled. So remaining, so here 1 y is there. So that is minus y into y square minus x square whole to the power of minus 1 by 2 into, so this one again we are writing in numerator, that is y square minus x square whole to the power of minus 1. So that is dou square u by dou x dou y becomes is equal to dou square u by dou x dou y is equal to minus y into, again you have to add this one because bases are equal, power should be added. So minus y into y square minus x square minus 1 by 2 minus 1 becomes minus 3 by 2. It is equation number 1. Next, dou square u by dou y dou x. Dou square u by dou y dou x, that is equal to dou by dou y into dou u by dou x. These all are long answers, ma. Okay, dou square u by dou y dou x is equal to dou by dou y into dou u by dou x. Okay, so dou u by dou x is equal to dou by dou x into sine u is what? Sine inverse of x by y. So it is next term we are calculating here. So that is dou u by dou x is equal to dou by dou x into sine inverse of x by y. So same sine inverse formula is 1 by 1 minus x square with respect to x. So that is
Sir,
1
dou
by,
by dou x.
so dou u by dou x is equal to dou by dou x into sine inverse of x by y. So derivation of sine inverse of x formula is 1 by under root of 1 minus x square. So that is x by y whole square. X by y whole square. So in place of x, a different term, that is x by y. So again differentiate to that term. So then what happens, that is equal to 1 by under root of 1 minus x by y whole square into dou by dou x into x by y. So x is common, sorry, 1 by y is constant. So we written 1 by y is constant. Derivative of dou x by dou x is 1. Derivative of x is 1. So that is equal to 1 by under root of 1 minus x by y whole square means that is x square by y square. So again you have to here do cross multiplication, y square minus x square. So from root to outside means that becomes y only, because root square get cancelled. So y by under root of y square minus x square into 1 by y. So y by get cancelled. So that is equal to 1 by under root of y square minus x square. So we need actually dou square u by dou y dou x. That is nothing but we written already in above previously only. That is dou u by dou y into dou u by dou x. We are calculated dou u by dou x. Have to substitute this value here. So dou by dou y into 1 by under root of y square minus x square. 1 by under root of y square minus x square. This one we can write minus 1 by 2. Dou by dou y into y square minus x square all to the power of minus 1 by 2. Because it is 1 by under 1 by y square minus x square all to the power of 1 by 2. Root nothing but 1 by 2. If you write in numerator, that becomes minus 1 by 2. So the differentiation of this one is n into x to the power of n minus 1 formula. So in place of n, minus 1 by 2 is there. So you have to write minus 1 by 2 into this term. So that is y square minus x square all to the power of minus 1 by 2 minus 1. Minus 1 by 2 minus 1, because n minus 1. So n is n 1 minus 1 by 2 and 1 minus 1. So minus 1 by 2 minus 1 becomes minus 3 by 2 into dou by dou y into this term again. So y square minus x square. So minus 1 by 2 into y square minus x square whole to the power of minus 3 by 2 into differentiation of this one with respect to y. So then what happened, that is 2y minus 2y minus 0, 2y minus 0. So that is nothing but 2y only. So here 2 get cancelled, 2 get cancelled. So minus, so minus into y square minus x square, minus into y square minus x square whole to the power of minus 3 by 2 into this y. So this is equation number 2. This is equation number 2. From 1 and 2, what happened, ma? 2 is this one minus of y square minus x square all to the power of minus 3 by 2 into y, and equation number 1 is what is there, c. So that is minus y into y square minus x square all to the power of minus 3 by 2. Equation number 1 is minus y into y minus y into y square minus x square all to the power of minus 3 by 2, and equation number 2 also minus y into y square minus x square all to the power of minus 3 by 2. From equation number 1 and 2, from equation number 1 and 2, from equation number 1 and 2, dou square u by dou x dou y is equal to dou square u by dou y dou x, dou square u by dou x dou y is equal to dou square u by dou y dou x. నాకు ఫస్ట్ రోజు క్లాస్ లో